Cut us loose. Hurry.
With me, here!
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
You're still in fighting shape.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elder. He's...
What?
The elder...
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. A group of Danes held captive.
Hey! Pay for your sins!
Free me. I'm Lord Yusi of Light with the Wind.
Follow my lead! Much longer. With options. Work with me. You will pay.
In nomine Patrick!
Thank you so much.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever... He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grant Bridge alive. He's not the strongest. This longboat is Birnas, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
There! Pick that coward off! Feel my breath on your neck!
Hire yourself out! Little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you. Have this! Now!
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on
Have your good...
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know. Where was I now? This longboat is Birnas, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
I feel stronger already.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
For my brother! Die! Back! Don't make me angry!
What's up?
What's up?
There's some research.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I ain't fucking W.
Lives
It's
around
on
and
the
so on.
WWE. That was a
Must be
legal
careful.
Mexican truth.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into
Oh,
the
no,
fort,
it
ran me
is,
smack
you
into
know,
a nest of
fair.
bandits. But Freya was on my side,
It is.
and I saw
There's
them
been-
before they saw me.
I'll
Are you
have
the
to show
only
you.
one of your crew left
It's in
standing?
one of my
I am.
playlists.
And hardly
There's a
standing
bunch
myself.
of wrestlers and
But with the
shit.
blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself.
Every day of the week.
Eivor,
And that's
join us
just
when
a
you're ready.
pure sheer
That's why the
fact
MMA
of what they know,
fighters.
which is what. Oh, I wrestle. I do these flying
That's
fights.
why most of
I'm a
the
literal
wrestlers
jujitsu
now are
fucking
MMA
master.
fighters.
And you're gonna move, and I'm gonna fucking deflect your energy at your own self. Well, fucking you over. Like, nigga, they don't play games.
But
Yeah,
that
MMA.
all of the MMA fighters though are now majority of them are in WWE. Brock Lesnar was in WWE.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews. There was who else was there?
All different platforms.
Bobby Lashley.
Talking about the top 10 fighters in the entire world.
Fuck, Logan Paul's even in that shit now.
Yeah, Logan Paul gets his ass destroyed. He was
He
fucking flipped.
was a fucking MMA fighter. He was I don't think he was an MMA.
Fuck what he was fucking WWE. They're already not really doing it. They're doing it, but not only. Like, when it comes to the time, you don't have that muscle memory, they're not hitting me, nigga. I'm gonna fucking wreck your shit.
To get into the WWE, which most of it is just like birthed in now, basically. But back when it wasn't, and there were new wrestlers and shit, like Randy Orton, he got his contract because that motherfucker was literally a full-on street fighter. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Blood and Bone.
Of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake
Yeah,
our
Randy
city.
Orton used to do
I
that
have
shit
not
in
yet
real
spoken
life
to Leif,
before he
Birgit,
got
and
signed to
Galen about this.
WWE.
After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
And I didn't say all wrestlers would beat them. I said, like, fucking Randy Orton, that motherfucker, if he were to go up against an MMA fight.
If he's going against number one, like, absolutely flipped like a fucking piece of fucking egg. Dead ass. He needs to get cooked up and look.
He was.
He'd make that nigga look like he's 3 years fucking old. That guy is not a man. The guy, he is not a fucking man. Who I'm talking about? Nigga's an animal. Nigga's not a man, and that is a fact. He does not. He does not go by sheer. He uses everything to your advantage. Every little thing that you do, well, he's doing it all towards you. Nigga, like,
But then there's
nigga
also the
is
styles.
100-0. 100-0, never lost, and has a very low touch rate, and has never been grabbed. No one has ever been able to take him down and grab him fully.
There's this
because he
styles
is
as well.
demon.
Or not styles. Are they styles? Or would they be... I don't know what they'd be called. Like the MMA. How there's like the different techniques. There we go. But MMA, like UFC and shit, they're not signed, but they're like
They sign a contract.
the WWE and the UFC are like they're signed together pretty much. That's why the wrestlers. That's why the UFC wrestlers.
Joe Rogan says WWE is dumb as shit, and he is the fucking host of every MMA fight. Because he runs that shit. You think he's gonna hate on something and work with it? Fuck no, that makes no sense.
Well, they have to be because then the UFC fighters wouldn't be able to participate or become wrestlers in the WWE.
But they just literally just say you have the certain body type certifications and you sign a waiver and no certain.
You have to be signed.
Shit. You don't have to be signed.
You have to be recruited and signed. Yes, that's the only way to get into the WWE. Unless you're born in. I've already looked all of that up.
What?
How it was possible to get into the WWE.
I bet something will pop up right there. First fucking thing that says.
You have to be signed. You have to be recruited and signed.
They'll be grateful.
Bythos, Gallon, do not grieve the men you lost.
Thank you, Your.
Leaf.
It's good to be back.
Beard. I lost, and Eivor.
My blade
will rest for the past.
That's all it requires. Literally what I saw. The body type, at least 3 to 4, 5 years of physical contact.
I mean,
with wrestling, with some sort of like fighting technique and experience. That's the damn fucking first thing.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
No, I'm talking about
WWE fucking website tryouts. Literally saying like a tryout.
Yeah, that's recruiting though. You have to be.
That's what I'm saying. That is none of that is fucking going on. None of this.
Most of the wrestlers nowadays were born into the company.
You can believe it's going to believe it's born in. Oh, blood of brothers.
No, it's.
They literally are random niggas. That nigga's from like fucking Japan. He could be from fucking England.
No, Randy Orton got signed before all of it was born. Most of the wrestlers now are family or fucking other people from like UFC or AEW or MMA.
That's weird.
I don't even know who owns that shit now. I think.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Who owns it now?
It's fucking
weird. Just show me what he looks like. I'm talking about old,
rest, my friend.
Not new WWE.
Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
Bullshit.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A long ship is heavy with fate.
I was about to,
Just a
isn't
few
it
lengths of wood
fucking,
between you and a watery grave. What
what's
better
his
place to put a
fucking
line
name?
of poetry?
Agreed.
Likewise,
Yeah,
Eivor.
fucking Vince. Is Shane McMahon? Not Shane McMahon. Yeah, Shane. No, it was the McMahon before Shane. I don't remember these fuckers' names. There's too many of them.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are
Like I
Eivor.
said, family
Many
though.
thanks.
That's not family.
You were in a tight spot when
The
He had
Mc,
that 2.8
Zach, we
billion
all
dollar
have our
house.
one day.
because he
Dave,
got born
well,
into it. Because
That's not
his
born
dad owned
No,
the
he
company before he did.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's
Yeah, it's fun to
sunbeam.
say that now.
You cut through the
Because
fog like the
technically,
sun burns through.
You're in hiding.
In this moment,
That's good.
I like you.
If it was his dad, it would have over 50 years.
The day is new and the air
they're
is
wouldn't
on
say
bracing.
40
born.
years of
Are you ready
WrestleMania.
for
So
the
why
fight
would they say he
ahead?
done it?
Let's
on
take your
viewer
city back.
If you wouldn't have been born when that shit happened, right?
Look,
That doesn't add up, bro. Look at this shit.
hold on. I don't even need to pull anything up. I can just go to
Literally
the
on the fucking main fucking.
view product. 40 years of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
This
There you
has
go,
been
40 years
this has
back.
been
We're at
way
2024.
before. Way before though. That's when WrestleMania was made. This
Okay, so what? Like the couple first years after? Because that's when I started.
WrestleMania was made by fucking what's his name? Fucking
When was the first WWE match?
That's what I like.
I've killed. Hey!
the fuck did my phone go?
Yeah,
To the waves.
which is obvious when the two not the same. Two niggas rubbing on each other doing weird shit, doing splits and shit. It's cool as fuck. But like, it ain't the same as two niggas beating each other.
CM Punk came from that. Well, he left WWE to go to, I think it was either the MMA or the UFC, and then he got re-signed or you I don't fucking know. Shit nowadays is confusing.
We were both. What year was that?
I wasn't fucking alive. 2004. I wasn't alive when fucking WWE was made.
Yeah, both of us. That WWE. Forward, anything that there was companies that were trying to, they were building up their rent. They literally showed their timeline. In their main shit showed their timeline right here. WWF, World Wrestling Foundation, WWF, 1979. World's first World Wrestling Entertainment. And it says entertainment for a reason. And I was in 2002. Since 2011.
Founded January 1953.
That's what it's.
71 years ago.
Yeah, founded, but to become WWE. You're saying WWE, right? It shows you.
I'm talking about when it was made. Because it's been passed down by family. Or through the family. That's why
Either way.
fucking Vince is now technically the founder.
Is WWE up there for oldest?
And it wasn't, you're right, it wasn't known as WWE first. It was known as Capital Wrestling Corporation. And then the Worldwide Wrestling Federation. And then the Titan Sports Inc. and Capital Wrestling Corporation. And then WWE.
Who is the creator? And is it passed down? straight down, straight to the fucking.
Vincent J. McMahon. Vince McMahon is the one that owns it currently. Vincent.
He owns the Capital Wrestling Corp. They're two different things.
CWC, which is still a thing.
You can bring those up, but you can't say those because you said WWE. You talk about WWE.
And it's the same, all the same thing.
The only thing WWE is Vince McMahon. He created that.
They're all the same thing.
He followed in his father's steps and started his own entertainment.
It was just renamed and rebranded. That's literally what it states. It was rebranded as WWE.
Yeah, rebranded up there 40 and the fucking boom, man.
I don't even know why we're fucking arguing about this.
Being fucking retarded on board.
I was just simply stating earlier, some of the shit they do is way more dangerous. Obviously, with the fighting and shit, it's obviously more dangerous, but it's like...
No one in WWE would ever put a fucking hand on the top 10. And that's like, just sheer, it doesn't matter their size. It could be the Great Khali.
That nigga's dead. That nigga's dead.
I know, I'm just saying, like, you could be the size of a fucking god.
By Thor, be still.
There! A military encampment! Some sort of armed camp there. Fortifications there, Eivor.
Cut his land! Blow them to pieces! We feed the raven this day! Bring... God is with me. Why all the sights die? Strike with me! Try to flank! Bleeding downhill!
flank me.
Bleed you! Break you! Jesus, guide my blows! Finish you! The Lord is my strength! Mine! You'll slip! Away with you! An arrow in the dog.
Done. Let's get back to the ship.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get to six. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
They will attack on sight here.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
For Christ!
Get behind if you can.
No time for that. We must free her first.
Die! You're mine! Stick with me! Almost there! Now you pay!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it. I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing. Death for any Saxon breathing.
That's a murderer! Go! Won't survive.
You're like that.
Suffer! Not much. Damn you! The Lord is my strength. Hey.
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the last of these whelps.
God won't let us lose.
Have a look, Sunan.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Come, brother.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
You're mine! Follow, Runt! Time's up!
Get behind if you can.
You! Beat me!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No! Out! Out! Ah, go out! Damn you!
Thor lends me strength. Can't. Need to get on the other side. No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack,
She
I heard
looked
sounds of
mad at
bloodshed
herself.
coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
So I was like, I had that word together. Still. What's that thing, man?
Rats be gone!
No one gives a fuck. You gonna tap this thing, okay?
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats.
They are pests.
Ha!
You needn't.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Yes, sir, fine.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin? Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. My poor fields.
Okay, so
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoo! Shoo! Stay!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She is a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
busy, worried. Really, what she's like he's intense. Have you heard?
I'll take on all comers! I've thessum for this cold northern Ik mist de skip.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to refer to it as my dad. Nick.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but...
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous Fergal the Face.
Oh, a flighter.
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before.
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
There is. Shit on your watch. Fucking shit. Alright, you tails.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan?
Okay.
My next meal.
Yes,
Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big, smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
In this terrible camera angle, I still almost dumpster your shit. Literally can't see my screen because the fucking...
It's the weakest attempt I have yet heard to disgrace me.
Still,
you think you can win with rhyme, do you?
How am I...
Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is great. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Just went live, proving he is not on drugs.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
In a previous live, he continues to expose the government, despite initially intending to focus solely on boxing.
While it's quaint that you think you can best me, I must say I don't think you will.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal?
You can make people understand to a point. They shut you down, silence you, and you go nowhere. People forget. And I'm also really good. He's always with people. He's always great things. Everyone fucking trying to understand. Oh, die your size. They're incredible. They literally bury you. They bury everything with yours. Alright, so You know, it's like lamp that we left in the house. You want to yeah, I'll put it. As they're throwing the entire house in my face. Everything you've ever done. Buried right there. And that one cover. You're done. Honestly, I don't know. I just see the one and watch it come on. And what am I supposed to? Yeah, thank you. Only that I can do.
The market's up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
That's all I care about. I don't know. With either my last one and the next, that's what I do. I don't want, I know for a fact that this I can something going on happening.
Hello and welcome.
Had those love tendencies, have like weird dreams and shit.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop.
Designers, all that make out. You know, it's just like imagine like the most pixelated version of behind stage. Like some of you have seen it are like fucking. And it's just like I looked at all that. Okay. And it's really funny. All that.
Happy to take this off your hands. You never know when this might come in handy. You have an eye for craftsmanship.
Doing everything yourself.
You won't regret this purchase.
Start off by falling up the street. You was talking about.
Yes, this is a good look.
Nigga. I've been making that check me like it's weak. Yes, weak, nigga.
Finished looking around?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Cracking band. I just want to take a break. 3 in a row, where I lose only one. It's a sign. Back to gloves. The ranks is fucked right now. No matter where I drop, people are like landing the most miscellaneous locations, and I'm getting guns, and they're just full pushing me full loot, full health, before I even find 2 guns and a shield. I'm like moving 10 seconds off the drop. Swear to God, people have full kit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm full kit. Yeah, I just let it in. I got a shotgun. Yeah, I'm fully kitted. I got the mythic. What? That's what I see. I got landed and I'm here. Mythic pumped. Or I'm being like, get him one shot and he plays Ring Around the Rosie with me until the third party shows up. Like, congrats, you wasted enough time for us both to get killed and stolen by both of us. 30 points for that dumbass bird. Congrats. Literally.
Did you see anything the night?
Only live, fighting bravely.
The way certain people.
Where are these longships?
Lost in the fog of the
To be sure.
You wrote that in your head and you're like, yeah, look at that. You thought that in your idea. Like, you thought that in your psyche.
Did anything strange happen before?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Jumping mantle over this, mantle back, mantle before, mantle back.
Come, see my wares.
That's what it is. When I see people start doing that, full like up, over, like really cheap. I do it once, make them double back, pop up, like I'm about to go over, just jump to peek my head. Pretty much bait. They'll come over and I'll just stay there and pop. Oh,
Hold
you
up.
did right to me, dumb bitch.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
I've only done it once where like super clean. We're both jumping back over the fence, trying to survive. We're both fucking down bad. All we had a gray shotgun was last season. Oh, only gray shotgun. Both down bad. Both mantling over the shit back and forth. And I bait him, he mantles over this wall. And like, really do him a full mantle. Like, in there, I pump, evaporate. He didn't get to touch the ground. I literally, I really fucking juked his brain. Made him make, and like, that's what I always say. It's like, you gotta make them make the decision. It's not that you're pressured and you're sitting here. It's that you're pressuring them by sitting here, making them think more on what they could do to you, which gives you more time to fucking literally just sit there or literally flank where they're fucking lost. Still like over peeking the area. Well, I'm already behind them. They didn't even hear it. Like, it's actually so funny, bro. And me and you saw that. We met that one real team. And that was real bad. They're like unbelievable levels of interest.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the Franz will make quick work.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Leave no house unburned. For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Oh God. Huh?
Bring their heads to Alderman Wickman.
I'm just relaying information.
The Lord will see us.
Focus, we have this! We have the advantage. Flank the idiot! Press hard!
We have this.
Together, lads, we have this.
What's my lead? God won't let us lose.
Pictures for these guys.
To hell with you! The Lord is my strength.
Thanks.
Oh, God! Your time is come!
My thanks.
This guy is just running so much. This fucking dude won't check out food and it's getting lucky.
Can't hold out much longer.
To get away with it. He's been 1 HP for this.
We keep our wits about us.
The Lord will see us prevail.
Good your corpse.
Is this even real?
God loves me.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
out, traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Where is the matter of my fee?
Huh.
All right.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know. That's all I have for now.
Nope.
Yeah! Yeah!
There's the next part. I know who lived the fucking I need to 8, 5 minutes. I don't care. Just want to can't tell me something. And so they never really finished. And that's what I
Need to cloak myself here.
You there, a word.
Someone here.
Time has come for you.
The heathens come! Alarm! Alarm! Try to flank! We fight! Now! We march into the gods! With me! Watch for my lead!
Hey! Together, lads!
Something going on?
The coward!
Should have run, rabbit!
Hey, come here!
This is worth taking.
Come, help me with this.
Thank you so much, friend.
Why the fuss?
Hey, come here a moment.
Your time's up, cur! Some good takings here!
Give me a hand! Right, let's get back to the ship.
Too kind. Thank you so much.
Hey! What's that about?
Go!
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. Bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before
I must be careful now.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity. You're light on your feet and quick through the grass. You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Stop there! Get back here and face me! Stop you! Hey! Damn coward!
Come get your porridge, boys!
Halt!
Dog.
Hey! Mongrel!
The other side was barred.
Paradise where you're going! Now you snuff you out!
That's all of them.
Ah, the sully solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Björna. Is that how I...
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's raise my hood here.
You can't scamper free this time!
I'll ring the bell!
Strike for Christ! Oh, this is how I like it. None of this scudding around nonsense.
To fight dirty.
I'll stage your welcome.
Patience will reward. Come on then.
On you.
Hell, take you!
I should be cautious around here.
Bleed you! Break you!
Is that him? You? Let's... You think you can guzzle the grog?
This place is heavily guarded. Whitman's priest is in the church. Think my wits about me.
With me. Well, well. I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Damn you! Ah! For me! Gotta feed the worms!
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Hey, now!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will